Create a new tool from scratch with Agentico's mcp-create-tool CLI. Let's quickly explore the structure of the generated code and content. As you can see, this is a standard MCP Node.js project. What is relevant here is the OTL setup and the tool with auto-generated code to send traces to any OTel-compatible backend. When the tool is generated, it requests the OTel endpoint. By default, it is set to http://localhost 4318 because it is a local development environment on Docker. You can change this to your preferred endpoint. Agentico's mcp-create-tool also generates a Docker Compose file and a bash script to start the tool and the OTel backend. We're going to test OTel-collector, Jaeger, and Zipkin. Let's run the AI MCP tool with the inspector and test sending traces to the OTel-collector. When you start the collector with no arguments, this starts OTel. To run Jaeger or Zipkin, just add the extra argument string as shown here. You should see a Docker container running with the name Agentico. Listening on ports 4317 and 4318, we will use the second one. Now let's explore the MCP inspector. In the Tools option, list the available tools, select Echo, and type a message to test with. We must see this in the collector traces. You can see 4 spans, 3 with steps, and 1 with the message we sent in the inspector. Amazing! You can now trace your AI workflows with OpenTelemetry and Agentico SDK. But don't stop here. Now let's explore how to monitor your AI tools with Jaeger. As before, we will run the AI MCP tool with the inspector and test sending traces to Jaeger. We don't have service names in the traces yet, so let's add them. In the inspector, type the message to Echo and return to the Jaeger UI. Ta-da! You can see the service name in the traces. We have the Agentico.dev service name in the traces with the 3 spans we saw before. If you expand the details, you can see the message we sent from the inspector. Now let's test with Zipkin. Contrary to Jaeger, we need to send the traces to the OTel collector, which will forward them to Zipkin. Jaeger's backend can receive trace data from the OpenTelemetry SDKs in their native OpenTelemetry protocol, but Zipkin can't. Send a message from the inspector, check the logs in the OTel collector, grab the trace ID and go to the Zipkin UI. Paste the ID in the search bar and voila. You can see the traces in Zipkin. We have the Agentico.dev service, the trace with the 4 spans, 3 steps, and 1 with the echo message sent from the inspector. Now you can trace your AI workflows with OpenTelemetry and Agentico SDK. No more blind spots. These deep insights help you optimize and scale your AI tools. Agentico SDK with OpenTelemetry is the perfect combination to make your AI more reliable. What are your thoughts on OpenTelemetry? Have you used it before? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep innovating. Go Rebels! Bye.